Hello, I'm Priscilla Archangel, and my faith-centered leadership lesson for you today is wise leaders and foolish leaders. Have you ever wanted to give a colleague some piece of advice that you know would be helpful to him or her? It would be helpful in a project they're working on, in a leadership role they have, or somehow in their career. But you just couldn't figure out how to get the message across to that person because you knew that they really weren't receptive to the feedback. You knew that this person was so set in their mindset, was so focused on what they believed was really right and was really proper, that they weren't really ready or willing to see another point of view. And maybe it even reached a point where you carefully orchestrated a moment where you could get them to really focus on what you wanted to focus them on, so that they would be able to receive the wisdom that you had to give them. But it all blew up in your face, and they blamed you for some strange point of view on a particular topic. It's frustrating. But you know, we all have moments where we are more wise in our leadership roles or more foolish in our leadership roles. The desire, though, is that we should all pursue wisdom, because wisdom is what benefits us and wisdom is what benefits others around us. Wisdom in a leader is something to be sought after because the decisions that a leader makes can impact not only that individual, but impact others around them. It impacts organizations, it impacts families, it impacts businesses even. So seek wisdom. Try to stay away from the foolish moments, but when you have them, learn from them. I know I try to learn from my foolish moments too. Now, here's some proverbs from Priscilla. Faith-centered leadership proverbs on wisdom. Wise leaders know that they don't know everything. Foolish leaders think that they do know everything. Wise leaders seek more understanding to make good decisions. Foolish leaders settle for little understanding and make poor decisions. Wise leaders aren't afraid to stand alone. Foolish leaders generally stand with the crowd. Wise leaders do what is right, even if others think it's wrong. Foolish leaders do what is wrong because others think it's right. Wise leaders value the good in others. Foolish leaders mock the good in others. Wise leaders are rarely wise 100% of the time, but they recognize and learn from their moments of foolishness. Foolish leaders are not as wise as they think they are, but they seldom recognize all the foolish moments they have. Wise leaders are anxious to please God. Foolish leaders are anxious to please others. And now, a few proverbs of wisdom from Solomon himself. From Proverbs 10:23. To do evil is like sport for a fool, but a man of understanding has wisdom. Proverbs 14:16. A wise man fears and departs from evil, but a fool rages and is self-confident. Proverbs 15:7. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of fools does not do so. Proverbs 17:10. Rebuke is more effective for a wise man than 100 blows on a fool. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool is counted wise when he holds his peace. When he shuts his lips, he's considered perceptive. And Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So seek wisdom. Pursue it with all your heart and mind and soul and strength. Thanks for listening.